Is that better? Hey, look at that. Welcome to the Cooking for the Holidays stage. My name is Jackie, and I will be your host. Before I introduce the chef, I'm going to thank our wonderful sponsors, which include Mattress Firm, Renewal, Remodel, and Additions, and Bates Technical College, which are all around you, and they're going to get all the great close-up shots of the chopping, the sizzling, the goodness, and you'll see it on the screen over here. So keep your eyes open. And without further ado, we're going to welcome our first chef of the day, Chef Tanya of Namjai Thai. Welcome, Chef. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
So good. How you feeling?
So much better today. I got 2 helpers at my booth. So.
Okay. She is also on stage and on site, so you'll have to come and get some of the goodies. Chef Tanya, tell us a little bit about what you're doing today.
I'm going to make pad see ew using this sauce. And then the next one, I'm going to make the spicy version, the pad ki mao or drunken noodles if you go to the Thai restaurant. So I'm going to use the pad see ew sauce and show you how to make it turn into the drunken noodles. So
I love it. I love it. Are you guys ready? Are you excited? Are you excited? Yes. We need a little energy, guys. Come on. Yeah, there it is.
Louder.
There it is.
Woo!
If anyone has questions throughout, I'm going to be joining you here on the floor. Just raise your hand and I'll come to you with the microphone and we'll let Chef Tanya start cooking.
All right. So now, first start off with a little bit of oil. I use the non-stick pan. This is the trick. So you don't want the whole bunch of oils in the pan. Use a non-stick pan. Here, this is all of the ingredients that we need for the vegetable. You can use broccoli. You can try Chinese broccoli, any kind of vegetable, cabbage, just your choice. Start off with the garlic in there.
Today you have a lot of fresh, beautiful ingredients. I'm excited. So, Chef Tanya, we mentioned it, but where can folks find it? If you get done here and they're like, I need that in my life, where can I go?
Well, we are there at the exhibition hall, booth number 1720, or you can order online at Namjai Kitchen. Try to remember everything. Someone gonna win the prize for this bag at the end of the show. The bag from Thailand.
Oh, we have a giveaway today? Pay attention, guys. Pay attention.
So now, the garlic starting to get like good smell. I'm going to add some chicken. You can do with beef, shrimp, tofu, whatever your choice.
Oh, we have a question. I'm coming up to you.
So if you change up your protein from chicken, does that impact the recipe in any other way? Does that make you choose different spices or anything?
Choose a different spicy.
Do you choose different spices if you choose different proteins? Or do you keep it the same?
Both, like different kind of proteins. And for the spicy, it's your option. But today, I'm going to make pad see ew with no spicy. The spicy will go into the drunken noodle. So someone here probably don't like spicy. So
Always looking out, Chef. Always looking out. Also, you're already getting the aroma of that garlic. I love it. And Chef, I would love to hear, for those who are seeing you for the first time, tell us a little bit about your story. Like, what drew you into being a chef and cooking and making your own sauces?
I grew up with a family, big family. My mom, she's a single mom with 6 kids. So cooking is always like the center of our home when I was young. And when I moved here as an immigrant, I started off the business in the food industry. And I did the corporate catering business, provide lunch for the tech company for over 10 years. And when the COVID hit, I got zero order, which normally I will get about 200-300 serving, up to 700 serving a day, down to zero during the COVID. So during that time, I start off to play all of these things in my kitchen and launch my own products.
I love it.
Here.
It was time to innovate for lots of folks. So, Chef, you just added 2 eggs into the pan with your chicken?
Yes. You don't need to be beat scrambled egg. Just sit on the side there. I hope the stove is get fire street food in Thailand, but it can't be that bad like that. So be patient. So while I sit on the side cooking the protein and the egg, on the other side there, I'm going to add noodle to this corner. You can find these noodles at the Asian grocery market. It's come in the sheet, in the pack. So you cut it off to the slice and spread them out.
Now, if someone didn't have access to these noodles or just couldn't find quite the right ones, could you do this with any sort of noodle?
You can use udon noodles. The flavor, the texture is very close to this fresh noodle. I made it at home a couple weeks ago. I used pasta egg noodles, also pretty good. Okay. And some of my customers, they use instant ramen noodles. So, up to you.
I love it.
As long as you have a good sauce,
you're good to go.
Mm-hmm. The reason why I put this thing at the corner, because when I put sauce in there, I don't want this thing get all dark color. So I put on the side there. Hi, Lily. My daughter.
Daughters in the audience here. Hi, Lily. Gotta come support Mom. So, Chef Tanya, tell us a little bit about just each of your jarred sauces. How long does it take to make a meal with one of those?
For the pad Thai and pad see ew, both of them are concentrate. You only need 2-3 tablespoons for one serving. So one jar you make about 12 to 15 servings. And for these two, they are ready to eat. Dipping sauce is up to you, how you like it. You can make a noodle salad with this one. You can pair up with a satay seasoning to make a chicken satay on skewers. You can do easy over rice. The peanut sauce is the #1 bestseller.
The peanut sauce is pretty spectacular.
So just to make sure everything cooked through and get really hot before we add sauce at the end.
And why do you add sauce at the end?
Because the part of the ingredients is sugar. You don't want to burn the sugar or caramelize. So you add it at the end. So now I'm going to add a vegetable. I use kale salad for quick and easy. And then I add some carrots to make it colorful.
Oh, we have another question here, Chef.
Can you use spinach instead of kale? Can you use spinach instead of kale?
Spinach instead of kale?
Yes. Any kind of vegetable. That's your choice.
Just follow your heart. Whatever you want to do.
For cooking, like I mentioned yesterday, is no right or wrong. It's like created your own, you can create your own recipe too. Like my customer, they use peanut sauce for pizza, and the other customer use pad Thai to make pizza too. So I don't know what's going to taste like, but both of them, they said it's very good and they love it.
Oh, I believe it. And the recipe really is, it's just a suggestion. It's just to give you a launching pad to play with a little bit.
Pardon?
The recipe, it's just like, it gives you a suggestion so you can play a little bit.
Yes, yes. And like this green sauce, the KMG, which is stand for Khao Man Gai. But most of my customer, 99% misread to the king sauce. So now we call it the king sauce. It's a dipping sauce, but a lot of people use it as the stir fry, with some proteins and vegetables. So, And some people use the pad thai sauce for the stir fry green beans.
Love that. And we've had questions in the past. How long can you store the sauces?
For the unopened jar, it's good for 2 years. And after you open up, you keep in the fridge, it's good for 3 months. So now everything cooking through. I'm going to add some sauce. This is a pad see ew sauce.
It's coming together already.
Just
Look
about,
at that.
2-3 tablespoons.
Are you guys getting the smells back here?
You're going to be very gentle with the noodle. Don't be too hard. You don't want a scrambled egg taste or flavor, Just be gentle with the noodles.
Chef, I feel like you're giving us good advice for life. You have said both be patient and be gentle with not just cooking, but in life.
Everything. And the best part of it, whenever you cook, don't forget to share with your friends, your neighbor, your family.
Because that's what it's really all about, guys. Breaking bread, gathering.
Oops, sorry.
Any questions for Chef? We're just in awe. Ooh, I love it. I love questions.
Where can we get it again? Where's your booth at?
Where can we find you, Chef Tanya?
1720, booth number 1720.
In the exhibition hall. And I'm coming up here. We have another question. I'm just going to sit right next to you.
What is the base of the peanut sauce? Is it coconut milk?
Coconut milk.
How many folks are going to get some sauce after this? Yes. I love hands in the audience.
And this is what pad see ew gonna look like.
And is that it? Are you done?
This is done.
Yes. Wow. You whipped that up in record time. That was less than 15 minutes, guys.
Less than 15 minutes?
You can make your own Thai dish in less than 15 minutes. That's impressive. Look at that final shot on the screen.
And now I'm going to give out some samples here
Thing
before
of
I start
beauty.
cooking the pad kee mao or the drunken noodles.
We're going to get 2 dishes today. I'm going to help pass things out as Chef is dishing them up. We got
A lot of people, right? Because we told them to come here. We keep telling customers to
Here's
come
what I can
here.
say. We'll start in the front for this first one, and then I'll start in the back in case not everyone in the back gets a sample, but Chef's working on it.
So I hope everyone can get a little
Get a
bit.
little
There's
something.
a forks over here.
Yeah. I would say keep a hold of your fork since you're going to get another dish right after this.
It is super easy to make at home in 10-15 minutes. You have pad thai or pad see ew ready for dinner.
Okay, first bites. People in the front, how are we feeling? Yes, I see head nodding. I love that.
I wish I can give each of you the whole thing, you know. I feel bad. Just give one bite. Here you go.
It's just enough to tease you a little bit, you know? You betcha. Okay. We still got some, guys. Don't fret.
Thank you. You like it? Don't forget to visit me at booth number 1720. That's it. All right.
Now, this is a rare treat because sometimes you have to wait until all the way to the end to get a taste of anything at all. You betcha. You got it. Okay. It's friends who care. Friends who care share. Okay, and I made a promise. I will start towards the back. So everyone will get a taste of something. Do you want to take one and pass it down to? There it is. Yes. Okay. What are you making next, Chef?
I'm going to make drunken noodles next. I'm going to rinse out the pan a little bit. It's sticky on the bottom.
Have we gotten a lot of shopping done today, folks? No. So when someone said, no, not yet. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, you're passing out napkins. Bless you. Thank you. Sometimes Chef has one of her lovely daughters up here helping, and she'll do the rounds. Just Chef Tanya today. I say just. Chef Tanya's enough.
I try my best here. And this gift set, $78 for everything in one box.
That's a great value because that makes so many meals.
Yeah, it's a great idea to give someone, for Christmas gift or something. Just leave there for now, especially the one who love Thai food so much.
And Chef, we have a question here.
Are any of the sauces vegan?
The vegan?
Are any of the sauces vegan?
Pad Thai and KMG are vegan. And the satay seasoning as well.
Perfect.
And rice noodles. So now we are going to make pad ki mao or drunken noodles. I bring a small tiny container of the fish sauce because I don't want to carry the big bottle.
Just one for sampling purposes only today.
Same garlic in first.
Who's had drunken noodles in the audience?
You like
Some
spicy?
hands.
How many stars? 4? 4? Ooh. 4 Thai or 4 Western?
That's the real question.
I need to clarify, It's very confusing. Most of the people go to Thai restaurant and they told the waitress, 4 star. And they complain, I couldn't have it, too spicy. Because she gave you 4 Thais, So
Now I prefer the Thai. Like I want it spicy. I want it to knock my socks off a little bit. I want my nose to run. You know, I want it to offend me just a little. So we're starting the same, garlic and chicken. We're kicking things off.
Some people don't like eggs in the noodles. You don't have to, but this is like the street food in Thailand, the original. That's how they cook.
So, Chef, you're localish. You're working out of, is it Gig Harbor?
Right now, I'm in Renton.
Renton.
Yes, and all of the sauces, all of the product made in Tacoma.
I love that.
We have manufacturing in Tacoma.
So you're supporting local here.
Yes.
We have a question.
What's the name of your restaurant?
The name of the restaurant? I
Oh,
never owned the restaurant.
No restaurant. She produces these jarred sauces and seasonings that you can get.
I never owned a Thai restaurant, but I used to do the corporate catering business, provide lunch for the tech companies around town.
Although it brings up a good question. As a local, is there a go-to Thai restaurant you would recommend?
Ooh, that's a tough question because
Yeah.
I always cook at home. So, should I do a chef table?
It's tricky. You're like, just come on over. I'll cook for you.
Go to Thailand. Yes.
Yes. Oh, we have 2 questions. I'm going to stop here.
I don't have a question, but Stadium Thai is really good, and she's from Thailand.
Ah.
Take notes, guys.
How would you say that Thai food is distinctive from the other countries nearby, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam?
For Thai food, it's like many flavors. Sorry, I need to get rid of this piece of noodle before it's burned up. For Thai foods, is many flavors. It depends on which dish. Let's say like for Pad Thai, it's more like sweet, sweet, and then, the tamarind sauce base a little bit kick in and less salt. But for the Pad See Ew sauce, it's more of the soy sauce base with the smoky flavor kick in. While you go to the Thai restaurant, if you order tom yum or tom kha gai, so like all flavor blend together like a big, orchestra, make it perfect in one bowl. So I think this is different because we have many flavors, depends on your choice. We have street food, which is most of these products, they're all street food in Thailand.
Great question. Oh, more. I just love it. I love when people come with questions. Sometimes you guys are shy, and that's okay.
Do you have a recommendation for your favorite brand of fish sauce?
For the fish sauce, I use the Vietnamese brand, the Tui Crabs.
I see a head nod. You agree?
A little bit pricey, but it's good. It's so good.
What do they say? You get what you pay for sometimes?
Yeah, especially for if you're making the sauce, the Tui Crabs is good. But if you make curry or, something else, you just need the smell or the flavor. You can use Tipperot or you can use any Thai brands. But if you need something like, for the sauce or not too salty, I love Tui Crabs.
So, coming on up.
And for the, sorry.
Chef, we have a question.
Can you buy any of these sauces at the grocery store?
Right now, we are not not doing a lot of wholesale yet. Only one store that carry our product is La Pasta over Queen Anne, and they have 3 locations in somewhere in up north in Seattle. So hopefully next year we will do a lot more of the wholesale because we are small business, one step at a time. The wholesale price is like, we need the volume, we need the quantity. Someday we're getting there.
But it's available online, and you guys do quite a bit of vending and pop-ups at markets and things just all over the place, right?
Yes. I will be at the farmers market, Maple Valley, Mercer Island. Next year I will do up north to Edmonds, everywhere. Just check on our website or social medias. So now I'm going to add the pad see ew sauce. This is going to be the drunken noodle. You can get the Thai basil in any Thai, Asian grocery market. If you don't have it, you can use Italian basil too.
Do you find that there are flavor differences between the two?
Yeah, there's a lot different. I prefer Thai basil. It gives you more flavor.
Okay. Look at that beautiful color.
Make sure you mix well, cook through everything. And here is a trick when you cook this drunken noodle, you're going to add some fish sauce. Maybe like, what I'm going to say, 1 teaspoon. You don't straight up to the noodle, you put on the side here. So the heat from the pan, create the flavor and the smell to the noodles.
Ooh,
see, now
more
you smell
good
it.
Smells, yes.
And now at the end, I'm going to turn off the stove and I'm going to add some chili. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
How
many
feeling?
stars? A little bit, huh?
Be kind to us. Be kind, chef.
Here. Baby. Baby flavor.
Just a little pep in your step. That's all. And just like that, Chef Tanya has made 2 dishes in 30 minutes.
Thank you.
Wicked fast every time. I am always in awe. I get to see it again and again. I'm like, Chef Tanya's not messing around. So, Chef, tell us one more time, where can we find you and your products?
At the booth 1720 and order online at the Namjai Kitchen.
A little basil on top just for beauty.
Here you go.
We have the aromas back here. So good. Any other questions for Chef?
No more questions.
We're entranced.
Just give
really.
me some sample. Hurry up.
I got to start mid-audience to the back. Sorry, guys in the front. I want to be fair. But if there's enough, then I'll meander on back to the front.
All right.
Did we get a nice finished shot of that before Chef starts dishing it up? Oh, there it is. Someone's coming up to take a picture. I see you. If it's not on the gram, did it happen, guys? The answer is no.
Thank you.
I love it. I will hand out samples. Now, Chef Tanya, you said something about a giveaway.
Yes.
Tell us more. Are you going to make people arm wrestle?
Yeah, after we give out this sample first,
Like
right?
samples first, questions after. Day 1, Chef Ness of Lizzie Lou's 2. She had some giveaways as well, and it felt like the price is right up in here. We had people standing in the front, and it was like a throwdown. And they were taking good notes. They knew the answer to everything. I was like, we need a tiebreaker, guys. I didn't realize it was going to be so competitive this weekend. So we'll see what Chef Tanya brings for you guys.
I will be here again tomorrow. If you have time, you can come here again tomorrow for different dishes.
Do you know what you're going to be making tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm going to do chicken satay and pad thai. And probably something else too, since the last day of the show.
Keep you coming back for more. It is also quite the feat to have 4 days of demos, which Chef Tanya is doing all of, and having something different for each one, using her products. All right, where did we end up here? I think here.
Very quick and easy meal you can do at home in 10-15 minutes. It's only one jar.
Making
That's
my
it.
way down. One more. Ew, good reach. That's like Go-Go Gadget arm there. All right, I need you guys to tell me, first taste, how are we feeling? I got a thumbs up. Good.
Is that too spicy?
Is it too spicy? No. Just right. It smells so good.
I can cook at home for you. Give me the address.
You know, I feel like I've been doing this a few years with some of the chefs, and I'm going to start asking for invites over to your houses. I feel like I've earned it. Do we want another one here? One only. Be nice. Be nice. There's still a few more. I might make it all the way to the back. I don't know, guys.
Okay. Now is the question. Ready?
Are we ready?
What is my booth number? 1720. Oh my gosh, so what can I do now?
You're going to have to come up with, you guys are paying attention. I like it. I like it.
So what I'm going to do now? How many people give the right answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, I think.
I only have one bag.
You
what
guys are good. There's only one bag. I don't know, Chef. It's up to you. Arm wrestling.
Go to my booth to get something. So now I'm going to give to the lady up front first.
Who gets the bag? You have to be really excited, though. I want to hear some woohooing.
So the last you go to my booth, okay? I have extra bags there. So everything good? Any more questions?
Any other questions for Chef Tanya? I have 3 samples. I made it all the way to the back. I got a hand here. Well, you guys only got one of the first. That's okay. 2 samples.
Here. Oh.
Oh. You're so nice. 1. Were there 2 hands up here? Are you going to share with them? She said no.
Should I make one more? I'm so sorry.
That's it, guys. Let's get it for Chef Tanya. 2 dishes, 30 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
Chef.
Thank you.
Come back around at 1. We're going to have another presentation for you guys. Thank you.
Tomorrow at